Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. So this is Nieves. Normally I make videos in Spanish and even French, but today is an exception since we're going to be trying out this new brand from one of my favorite bloggers. You may have heard of her. Her name is Violette. She's a French content creator. She's a professional makeup artist and she was working for Estée Lauder before, and now she has launched her own brand. So this brand is currently available in the States, in the UK and in France. So I was able to get it because I live in Paris, but it's a matter of waiting because I'm sure in some months it will be available worldwide. So in this video we're going to be doing a really simple makeup. In fact, the looks that Violette creates are really simple. If you have seen my videos of the travel makeup, the Prague and the London edition, these two videos are both inspired by her. She's again one of my favorite bloggers, and her style is the typical French one, like with really minimal makeup, really embracing our own features and trying not to conceal or change our face. Oui, mettre en valeur.
To value.
And to value the features that we like the most about our faces. So normally that part is the eyes or the lips. So before we start with the makeup, let's talk a little bit about the brand. So currently she has launched a face spray, which is a moisturizing spray. She also has a perfume, some eye products, a lipstick, currently it's only a red one, and a highlighter. So of course I am not rich, but I am open to collaborations. Violette, if you're seeing this. So I ordered myself 3 products which I consider summarize the best the collection. So the first one is the highlighter. So it's not one of the big ones that we can find in other brands, because the idea of this brand is that the makeup products in this line we can carry around with us everywhere. So currently there's only one tone to this highlighter, which is like a universal bronzed color. I think it's wearable for most skin tones, but of course we will see it in a bit. The next product is something that I'm really excited about. It's a Je Paint, which is like an eyeshadow eyeliner. So there are 6 tones if I am not mistaken. Some are shimmery, some are matte. So the one I chose, which I may be regretting because this is something that I normally wear and I could have chosen another one just like to try something new, but I tried the metallic one. So in this case it's called Cuivre de l'Aube and it's this metallic reddish copper tone. And the last product is this universal red lipstick. It's like in a liquid format. So apparently this tone, which is called Pétale Bouche, it's like the universal red that suits everyone. Again, we will try it. But yeah, we're going to start now with the skincare and the makeup. I'm going to do something really simple in 2 or 3 steps, and we will get to the review of the product. So if you're interested, stick around and let's find out if these products are worth it. I'm going to start with the eye contour. So I'm using the Super Potent Eye Serum by Dior. It's the Capture Total line. So the way I apply this is like I take the cream, I put it around the under eye area, and I just massage it with the metal part, which is cold and it's really soothing for the skin. Next we're going to move on to the facial cream. So I'm using this from Frudia. It's a Korean brand and it comes in this like jelly consistency. It's really fresh and it absorbs itself really quickly. So now we are done with our skincare, so we're going to move on to our under eye area. I'm gonna be using this Bourjois Healthy Mix concealer. It's a really light one. The coverage is not really high, but it's the perfect concealer for a natural look. Now I'm going to put on a really light loose powder from Clarins. The aim here is not to do a really full makeup, but just to give a touch of color and a healthy look. Now I'm gonna put on a blush. Honestly, like I was quite disappointed that she didn't release a powder blush or simply something for the cheeks, because it's true that in her videos she normally uses her lip product and just like blend it to the apples of the cheek, but I don't think it's really doable with this intense red. So yeah, I have seen on her Instagram that she's going to release a blush, but once again we'll have to wait for that one. So moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to comb them just like to set them to their place. And now at last we're going to try the first product, so in this case is the Bon Shine, the Universal Highlighter. So the packaging, once again, it's gorgeous, and the logo that she has designed with a really talented graphic designer is just really pretty. Just for you to see, like, this is the amount of product that comes in. It's quite expensive, so like in total is 4.5 grams. Okay, so it's really creamy. It almost seems like an oil.
C'est pas censé être un rouge à lèvres?
No, pas du tout. And as you're seeing here, it blends in super easily, and it leaves like almost this like Vaseline look to the skin, so like a natural glow. It's not one of these like really harsh highlighters that we can find around. This one is more like, once again, like subtle, like blends with the skin really easily. I was kind of expecting it this way, so I'm not surprised. So I'm really happy with it. I don't know how it will wear out after some hours, but for the moment it really blends in with the skin.
We're all happy.
We're going to move on to the eyes. So just because we're going to be applying the lip product and it's going to be quite intense, I think I'm going to apply this as an eyeliner rather than an eyeshadow. So yeah, basically, like, if you apply it more in a perpendicular way, you get like this liner format, and if you just like blend it just horizontally, you get the eyeshadow. So let's go, let's try. And also a little bit under the lash line. C'est bon, non?
Non, attention là. T'en as mis sur le dessus de ta paupière.
Ah, okay. So something something to consider is that we have to let it dry for a bit whenever we are applying it as an eyeliner, because if not it can transfer to the lid. And just to see like how blendable is it, we're going to apply it here just a little bit and blend it for getting the effect that we would get on the lid. So yeah, maybe it would have been better to apply it as an eyeshadow. The color is just gorgeous. And it's like super shimmery, this copper color. And like, we're going to blend a little bit the upper part for it to like smudge and create like this kind of like eyeshadow effect, since we are already testing it. Okay, so this is the effect I was going for. So like, we have the eyeliner effect, but also like I kind of like blend in eyeshadow all over the lid. And now we're going to apply some mascara. So I'm using like a Maybelline one. And we see how with the mascara it all comes together. So for the moment I'm really liking the highlighter. It's super natural. You see like this shimmer here. And it gives like a glowy and healthy look without looking like too much like shimmery and, I don't know, like glittery. It also blends in with the skin, so like we could tell that it's only like just like skin natural glow. And for the eyeshadow, I would still have to try it a little bit more, but for the moment I'm really liking it, although I was expecting it to dry a bit quicker. So like, you apply it and either you like blend it in with your finger, or you let it dry for a couple of seconds and it's done. But yeah, if we want to attain this eyeliner look, we will have to wait some, I would say, a minute or something like that. So now, to finalize the look, we are going to apply the lip product. So moments ago I told you that Violette normally uses the lip product as her cheek color too. What we are going to do now is to try to do exactly that. So blend in the color from the lips to see if it could be doable. And exactly what I was thinking, it's not really doable because it's one of these like liquid lipsticks that dry quick. And yeah, like quite like the permanent format that you cannot really use for the cheeks. So that's a shame, but I'm really looking forward for her to release some blushes because now I'm super into blush. So we're going to apply the lip product. We're going to first line the lips quite in a perpendicular way with the wand. So this is the color and this is also the final look. I really like the red. I think it's really wearable. I also feel like it's a bit dark on my skin tone because I'm really pale. But yeah, maybe it's like the perfect red for going out whenever we will able to be going out at night. So in general, I really enjoyed using these products and I think they will for sure make part of my daily routine. I am obsessed with the highlighter. I think it's really flattering for achieving this glowy look. I love it. And also I really want to try some new colors of the eyeshadow. I think it's just perfect. And this red is just amazing. If you're a brunette, you have to try this red. So this is all. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't hesitate to subscribe and give it a like. And you can leave me in the comments what you thought about the video, the products you would like to try and the videos you would like to see on this channel. So that's all. See you on the next video. Bye. Merci. Je voudrais remercier mon copain pour avoir filmé pendant 20 minutes.